don't think anyone did, but that's fine. People can just join when they join. Oh, hello. Oh my god, jobless start. I didn't even realize that you've requested a song and I've just ended it. Let me just put that shit right back on. Let me just put that shit back on. What song is that? Why won't it let me click the link? Let me try it on. What song is that? Oh, Smosh. Do I need to be worried? Do I need to be worried? I still need to unmute this, but if I'm putting a song on, I might as well. Going off the title, I think I'm a little bit worried.
I love when she take control.
She beat my meat whack-a-mole.
I arch my back, curl my toes.
Submissive and breathable.
Call me Big Daddy Bezos, cause I'm all about the business. What's your Amazon wish list? Spending all my money on a quick pitch. I'm broke, gotta make a quick lick. Driving to the crib like
it's not very family friendly, this is it.
She picks up my ass and kicks open the dirt. Are you ready for sex? Sure.
I love when she take control.
Oh my god, the little emote. We love that. We love that. We love little moving emotes. I don't have any, me. It's very loud. I need to turn it down a little bit. I can't hear myself speak. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, I got a select circle. I'm gonna go with a girl because honestly, she's eating. And do you know what? Let's just stick with the name I always go with, Lohan. Right, I don't know if it's because it's a male, if it's because it's men singing this song, but I don't know, it seems, I don't know, it's making me feel a bit more uncomfortable. Like, I listen to Cupcake, but that does not Cupcake to me. I'm like, oh, this is funny. But when it's Ben, I'm like, oh my god, they're being serious. Even though I know Smosh aren't being serious. But I haven't heard of Smosh for ages. But how are you today, Dan? Are you doing alright? I'm going to go with balance for now as well, because I'm scared that this game's going to make my computer blow up. I really need an upgrade. I need to upgrade my GPU. I need to upgrade my CPU. My RAM should be alright. But everything else needs cranking the fuck up. Also, I've dyed my hair. It's a bit different. I was more blondie. It is still supposed to be blonde, but the colour that was on the box, because I just do my own, mate. I just do a box dye. I'm not going to the barbers or hairdressers and getting a bleach and tone and a dye. Do you know what I mean? Nah. And yeah, the colour on the box isn't the colour that has appeared on my head. It was supposed to be a dark blonde. And it does look kind of dark blonde. When I'm in extreme lighting outside, it doesn't quite pick up on camera. My camera's a bit shit. It looks brown on camera, like full on brown. But then it looks black here, which I don't get. Just a little patch of blackness. But yeah, I wanted to gradually go back to darker. Why is it taking forever to load? Is it broke? Is it broke? I know, where is this dye? I literally washed the dye out, and I remember I was looking at it in the mirror and I was like, right, that looks a bit dark. So then I dried my hair. I was like, hopefully it's just looking dark because it's a bit wet. Oh wait, cutscene. There's a cutscene. Wait. Let me unmute this shit. And let me just pause this song. Because we love a cutscene in this house. We love a cutscene. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'm a bit worried. It's looking a bit dark. Tried it and I was like, no, it's brown. It's brown. But honestly, her outfit, she's kind of slaying. Like, it's 10 times better than the Trailblazers in Star Rail. I hate the Trailblazers outfit. I'm excited. I'm scared though because I don't know if I'm going to be able to play, like, if I'm going to be able to do like the fighting aspects of the game. I'm going to be addicted. I hope so. Is the volume of the game a bit loud? 'Cause it's very loud for me and I don't know. Is it even playing? Yeah. Turn that down a little bit. Can't even hear myself. Right, so I've just had to turn that down a little bit. But I'm going to turn it up a little bit, game. It's in the green. It should be okay. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's fine. But honestly, how high quality is this cutscene? It's giving budget. It's giving budget. It's giving time and effort.
Looks like drowning. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal.
What's going
Heart
on?
rate should be fast. I think.
You're awake.
Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
Do you know what? I feel like I trust these two in my
Never
life.
did
So
it
if I
on a
woke up,
living person, though.
if I woke up with them
She's
around,
Sorry.
I feel
You
safe.
just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
like when you think of like Star
Are you
Rail,
all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
like when you think about Star Rail, and you just like you wake up to March 7th screaming in your face, that would be a traumatic experience. But I feel like these two, they've got quite calm, nice tones that aren't too brash, high-pitched, or in your face. And I feel like it's what you need when you first wake up from passing out. Do you know what I mean? Why is it not? I'm pressing F and it's not doing anything. There we
You
go.
can call me Trisha. And she's YangYang.
Hi. Chisha and YangYang. Where am I? I don't know where I am.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong.
Okay.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember waking up here. I don't know what's going on.
So, you don't know why you're here,
No.
where you're from, or who you are.
Call me Amnesia. It's gotta be my new name from now on because it's what I've got.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Wait, so do you know who I am? Like, what do you mean when I wake up? Like, do you know me? Red hair's hiding something.
The wind has brought
Chick
us
show.
the morning.
She's
The
hiding
etheric
something. I don't
sea is
trust her.
converging.
Who was
It
she
seems a
talking
new
to about me
tacit
waking
field is
up? Like
taking shape.
like I'm an experiment. What do you mean? I don't get
That
it.
means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Oh.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now.
They're sending
We better
messages
hurry
with
over
that.
to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
They're sending messages with a bottle?
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. YangYang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Okay.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I believe so.
we shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay, let's go. Just get me out of here. I need to go somewhere I feel safe. Is there only way out? Wait, is there only one way out of the gorge?
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Please, don't leave me on my own. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am, where I am, what my name
let's
is.
get going.
Please don't abandon me. Let me come with you. You shouldn't have even suggested otherwise. Kind of living for it. We've got a Bob as well. We've got a Bob. And if anyone knows anything about me...
I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
I made mine
Also,
myself.
we have resonators who can detect the... It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
Hold W and...
Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Right, why is it kind of lagging? Right, what does E do? My resident skill. Oh. Come on, Neen. I literally don't even know where I am or who I am, and I've been a fighter for 2 seconds. And look at me go, it's like I was born with a sword. Who are you trying to get? What even are you anyway? You look like a mushroom.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything?
I guess I'm
Wow.
just a natural.
Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with...
My muscle must still have its memory. It's just my brain that doesn't. Wait, I know that dragon from somewhere. It's kind of creepy, that. Like, I'd be terrified. If I was her in this situation, I'd be so scared.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
I can see a dragon. I think I remembered something.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Is that what it is? All I know is it was a dragon.
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel.
Okay.
While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a
Jue?
long, like the statue you just saw.
Are there any other sentinels outside of Huanglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong.
So they all
Naturally,
coincide.
there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
Right, I get you. What did the other sentinel... I don't want to ask that because she's already said. They all look different. I saw myself standing face to face with
You were
it.
standing face to face with our sentinel?
Yes.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies.
Well, it happened. Are you calling me a liar? Calling me a
According
liar?
to your description, you stood pretty close.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Only
And-
the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For
Mhm.
now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Well, do you know what? I think we figured it out. I think I'm the magistrate. Or I'm supposed to be. Perhaps it's... No, I'm not saying that. We're not backtracking. ... Ellipses.
Darn! That must be an elite class!
The way she said that, I thought was about to get attacked. I'm not being funny.
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Rover. It's like they're calling me a dog. Because Rover's like a
Leave it
dog's
to me.
name. Come on then. Alright. Who do you think you are? Oh, you want some of this?
Disperse. Moment of resonance.
Rover, watch out!
I mean, it's kind of lagging a little bit. Get away from me! Oh my god! You want some of this? Well, you're not having any. Press 2 to switch to a team, but okay.
Let me be your blade.
Run, bit! Right, why is she not running? She's doing anything but. I'm gonna go back to her though. I prefer. Okay. It's not doing anything.
Let me be your blade.
This ain't the type of fighting I'm used to. When I press the scroll wheel, it doesn't do anything. I don't know if my mouse is broke or what, but or if it is doing it and I'm just not realizing. Alright, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of it.
Speeding up.
Oh.
Storm, hear my command.
Right. Bear with me, bear with me. I'm still getting my bearings a little bit, but yeah, it didn't do anything when I pressed the wheel in.
That
A
was
chest.
close.
If anyone
You
knows
fought
anything about
so
me, I
well.
love a chest.
I didn't even get a chance to help, and YangYang just rushed over to protect you like a See? There's a resonance beacon over there.
I thought she was going to say like a
When
mutt,
you
then I
see
was
a
like,
beacon,
right.
Be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe
that another
within
dog
a 5
term?
meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Okay. So I can teleport
Rover,
here, right?
Could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system
I would like
versions
turning
are
around and
different
looking
from
like,
ours.
is she there?
But we're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent. But if your terminal's glider module still works,
I'm trying to like walk slow so it doesn't cut off
Once
the
you're out of the gorge,
speech,
there's
but
only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
that cut off before I even reached the waypoint.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Not bad.
Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
Oh, it's lovely. That's lovely, Chisha. I feel like, I don't know, I hate saying like the names because I'm scared that I'm butchering them.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens.
I'm trying to go
It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
I just want to go in my stream thingy. Stream manager, there we go. Just realised I didn't have it open. Right.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
She's gone home. She waited too long. She's like, do you know what? I'm not doing this. Oh, there she is. Oh, no, she's not. that's YangYang. Wait, there's something in the wind.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
No, there's something in the Etheric Sea, should I say.
A tacit field?
Oh. What is that? Is it a hole?
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye?
It just showed itself.
Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Oh,
The
that's
center of
even
this tacit
creepier.
field.
Someone is there. I can feel it.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous? Like
Freshly formed tacit fields have a
she
dormant
gonna die?
period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
Are okay. But what do you mean?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe.
Are okay.
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger.
Oh, okay, so because this one like literally formed in the blink of an eye, it's probably pretty weak, I'm
The
guessing.
faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Got it. Should we... Let's go down there. Let's
Right.
check it out.
The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
Okay.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Well, are you going to give me any instructions, or am I just committing
Against
suicide?
the winds.
Oh. I was like, did I do something wrong then? Because it just... Oh.
Baija! Baija! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
She's like, that's not her. There's something off.
Baija, you know we... Huh?
What is that? What is that?
Right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
Somehow I don't
Been
think that's
keeping an eye on
believable.
her condition through the stream.
What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
She's giving Sabrina from Pokemon vibes. Just silent. I'm alright. There's no need to worry
This
about
isn't the
me.
place for talking. Let's go.
She's definitely giving Sabrina vibes. I can't explain it, but she's giving Sabrina. Sabrina in the anime. Like, quite. Not giving too much away with the face. Not saying too much. And it's the fringe. So yeah, to be honest, it's the long hair and the bang. Right, do these monsters just want to leave me alone? I've only just woke up. Come on then. Come and get your cousin. I mean, go and get your cousin. Go on. What you gonna do? I should have used that a bit closer. I'm so used to like... Right, okay. Right, so I can just press shift to... Oh, it's letting me lock on now. So I can just dodge with pressing shift. That's kind of easy. Because I've just been using that to run away anyway.
Rover is with with me. And that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability.
Disperse.
Be careful.
Come on then. Feel like she's not doing much damage. How much tripping are we doing? No damage.
Let the winds roar.
Like, that health bar isn't going down, I swear down. Oh, was he supposed to transform and I'm just there, like, stopping him?
Doesn't matter.
Oh. Come on then.
Speeding up.
Oh. I wish the game told me that. I'm just stood there, wasted ultimates and everything.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, so now he wants to grow some wings. Come on then.
Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just literally spamming. I know it's like when the circle appears, but I'm just hitting it anyway. Oh, that did loads of damage. Slay.
hesitation.
She ate that shit up. I've been awake for 5 minutes and not even you can take me down.
Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. It's, you know, when you say you're fine and you're not really fine.
Thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Piece of cake.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check
Yeah,
this
literally,
out.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, she's just like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Could have asked me, you know. Just stood there, like she don't even care. An illusion left by tacit discard. Oh, is this like a stagnant shadow?
Oh, this is an echo.
Oh, she came in straight away and corrected
An
me.
echo of
She's like,
the
no, it's an
elite
echo, bitch.
class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
No.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
She's annoying the whole game. Please tell me she's not my Paimon or my March 7th.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
will say though, as long as she doesn't have that really like high-pitched voice, I'm okay. I'm okay. Right, so like basically pretty much every like world we've been to on Star Rail, we've had March 7th there. Giving attitude, may I add. 9 times out of 10 she's giving attitude. And then on Genshin Impact you have Paimon, that little like fairy thing that follows the traveler around. And she's really annoying. But she's kind of funny at the same time.
By Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in YangYang. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
So I just mean, like, is she going to be with us for the whole game, like every single update, mission, she's part of the story, she's there, coming in, giving us the lessons
when your databank's level is equal to
about
or higher
everything.
than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Whatever that means.
My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an overlord class.
That is a
Rover,
water bottle.
would you mind
It's a
checking
water
your
bottle.
databank level?
Sure.
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Okay.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm on level 0. What does that mean?
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Okay.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Let's go. Let's go. Where we going, girls?
Hungry.
Oh.
I'm starving.
She's like, what's going on? What's going on? Did she just eat it with a hand? Eat, absorb, probably the right word to use. Hi, Kay. How are you, darling? I'm so glad you made it.
What kind of power is that?
You've not really missed much.
Rover, you...
It looks dark brown. It's not supposed to be, though. To be fair, my hair looks a lot darker on camera.
You've been playing the fool all along?
Excuse me?
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no idea what happened. Just leave me alone.
Could it be related to your lost memories?
My earring is literally a
Can you recall
danger
anything
symbol.
now?
Like, you should know I'm dangerous, so don't get in my face. It looks more like medium brown. It does. It looks more brown on here than it does in real life, I'm guessing. I mean, it kind of still looks brown, but it just doesn't, I don't know. It's just not giving what it was supposed to give. Because I didn't want to go directly dark again. I wanted to, like, drag it out a little bit longer. Because I bleached my hair, you know what I mean? I fried my hair, like, might as well get as much out of the friedness, but
Rover, are you feeling all right?
clearly it just
Any
wasn't in the
discomfort?
plan that the universe has made for me. I need
Could
to, I
it
don't
be
know what
the
this
side
accent is, I
effect
need
of
to
fighting
stop
that
it.
tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Washu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Yeah, you really need to give that a catchier name though, because I'm sorry, that is long to say.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
She's jealous. She's jealous. She knows that we've got more power.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
I will say, YangYang loves to yap. She loves to yap. She loves to. She always has something to say. I think they should have just called her Yap Yap, you know? Yap Yap. Because she loves to yap.
If I may say, Rover,
She
you
belongs
seem quite mysterious too.
in Penacony.
Let's destroy them.
Let's destroy them. Hi, Gray. How are you, darling? How are you? Also, Kate, I was meant to ask, but you said you was like a birthday meal. Was that, was it your birthday or was it like a friend's? Because if it was your birthday, happy birthday. But I assumed it was like a friend's. Her voice makes you fall
Whether
asleep.
it's true or
I don't
not,
know what-
that
she speaks
story
so
happened
softly.
a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
But I was saying though, like, because obviously you wake up passed out before, I was like, I feel like waking up to these is a lot less traumatic than waking up to March 7th screaming in your face. What did you miss? You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much.
Could it be that
I just
Rover's
asked-
like the great,
Yeah,
great granny of us all?
Yeah, you said before on Instagram that you was had a birthday meal, and I didn't know if it was like for yourself or if it was for someone else. I was just wondering because I was saying if it was your birthday, happy birthday. But I said I just assumed you was talking about you went for someone else before, which is why I didn't say it. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great. I hope you've done many nice things for your birthday. I know you've been for a meal. I hope you got loads of nice things. I saw that you got that that hat yesterday. You've had your nails done. But yeah, I hope you're having an absolutely amazing birthday. And it's laundry day for Gray, so it's not quite a birthday, but it's a laundry day. And do you know what? I hate laundry days. I hate laundry day. My day yesterday was a laundry day. I don't mind doing the laundry, it's the putting it away. I cannot stand it. But my Wednesday is going great.
Let's not jump to
Going great.
conclusions without enough data and proper analysis.
I made myself get up at an early time today, and I've just been relaxing, chilling. I've just, you know, not rushing around. Because normally I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be streaming in like an hour. And then I'm like jumping up and getting ready and stuff. It was while she got home at like 1 AM. Oh my god, jealous. I love staying out. I love staying out to like the early hours. It's the best. Did you go like to a club? Did you go to a club? I want to go to a club bad. I ain't been to a club in ages. Alright. That's why I just want to know if you went to a club. That cap was expensive. Do you know what though? The quality looked really good though. Like I was looking at it and I was like, that looks nice quality. I was going to ask you like, I wonder if I can get one over here because I want one. But the thing is, I have a big head, so they'd have to do like bigger sizes because the caps I own are all in size extra large. Oh no, they're not. I think they're a large actually. They're a size large, and most caps are one size fits all. And let me tell you, a one size fits all does not fit on my head. Went to the mall in the rich area. Nice.
This
I haven't been
is a
shopping in so
holographic
long.
message to all of Jinzhou from the city hall.
Shopping for me is going to like Home Bargains, which is like a discount store that sells food and stuff. Home Bargains and B&M. That is shopping for me at the moment. But I haven't been like clothes shopping or anything for like forever. And I miss it. I miss going to Manchester and just like going at Flex Palace or something like that. Just getting a random crystal. The fit is superb. We'd love that. It did look expensive though, like the material. It just looks high quality. You finally got a call back from a company. Oh my god, great. How's it gone? Is it gone well? Is it good news?
My
Is it?
fellow soldiers and citizens,
I've had nothing but bad news,
I
mate.
apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
They want you to do an online interview. Oh my god. Online interviews are scary, but honestly, just try and stay comfortable. Maybe practice your answers before. Hopefully it's one of them where it'll tell you the question, then you've got to do it, so you get like a bit of time to think of your answer. Maybe practice in a mirror. I've heard that works, like you're on The Sims. And yeah. Or do it on a... Do you know what? Try it on an iPhone, because I did it on my iPhone. And because it was on my phone, it wouldn't let me... I wasn't able to do the online interview live. So it was like, you've got to record the videos and upload it. So I was literally like re-recording until I got the perfect video and then was uploading it. So maybe try that out. See, like, not necessarily have to be an iPhone, just a phone. But I feel like Android's a bit more like, they'd be able to do it, if you know what I mean. They'd just have that little bit of extra like technology in. Everyone that tried it loved the quality and the fit. And honestly, I liked it. I loved the lettering as well, like the font you picked. It's lovely. It was very like varsity kind of jacket kind of font, if that makes sense. You know, like the American like Letterman jackets. It was kind of like that, the lettering. I loved it. I loved it. It's a remote job, so it'd be good if you get it, so you can finally get a job. Honestly, because when
As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment.
She shares this joyful sentiment, but she couldn't have a more monotone facial expression or tone of voice. But what I was going to say is, honestly, remote jobs are the best if you want a pet. Like, I got my bruiser when I was working remote, and honestly, it was just like, it just makes it easier. You can take them out. Like, they don't have to wait all day to go for a walk and stuff. It just makes looking after them easy, but do not get a clingy dog. Do not get a clingy dog, because if you get one, they will make it difficult for you to get your work done. Trust me, my bruiser will try and climb on the keyboard and everything. Sit on my knee, crying. Luckily, well, since I had to work in the office full time, it's kind of like, he's more attached to my dad now, which kind of annoys me, but yeah, he was always there.
Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure.
She's kind of giving icon, she's not giving too much away.
It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive.
Like, she's got a secret.
And prosperity.
She's got a secret and she's not sharing it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Yours keeps tapping you to sit next to you and jumps on the keyboard. Honestly, it's so cute, but at the same time, it's like, right, just give me a little bit of space for just 2 minutes, all right? I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to earn money to put food on your table, on your bowl. Just let me have a minute. I played this for a while, but I gave up on it because it was too many gachas for me. I kind of feel that, like, I'm worried that it's going to get like that. I'm hoping that I can just...
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
I'm hoping that I can, like, the kind of, like, the updates and stuff, like, the progression in the stories don't overlap too much, so I can, like, kind of just focus on one and then move on to another. Do you know what I mean? Not play them all at once. Do you get what I'm saying? But Honkai Star Rail, like, I'm not being funny because I've been playing it a lot more recently. I didn't realise how tight they were with Trailblaze power. Like, I'm sorry, but it's taking me forever to, like, try and build up any characters. And I'm like, I always had, like, 2,000, 3,000 Trailblaze reserve power, and now I've got none. I'm like, this is like, they want me to pay for this so bad, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The combat was really nice. I've been enjoying the combat. It's a bit different to It's similar to like Genshin, but it's a bit different at the same time.
We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
But it is still early. It's early days in the game, but
Given
Genshin
the
for me is a bit
circumstances, you may be
messy.
feeling bewildered at this time.
I feel like it's a bit messy. Like it's a bit hard to keep.
You should have noticed
Just too much
some
goes on in the
strange
fights for me.
happenings related to you.
But I am gonna try and get back into that as well. I've got like 21,
plan to
20 odd
stay in
pulls on there. I'm like, I
Jinzhou
don't know who
for
to
some time,
pull for.
I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
City Hall of Jinzhou.
While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
People stop playing 30 days and let it fill up. I mean, I should do that really. I've still got the adventure mission, not the adventure, the companion mission to do. So I think my plan is to maybe stream that and then not touch it again until the next update comes out. Because I find they give you loads of shit as well when you come back after a little bit. They're like, oh, welcome back, here's some stuff. And I want that in my life.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
They do. Let me just get through this because I feel like I've been dragging out this this talking for ages because I've just been yapping in between each sentence. I think I just extended that by like 10 minutes.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
Is Rover.
Yep, that's me.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
I still don't like that they're calling me Rover because it's giving dog. They're jealous of me, Bob. You know what I mean? They're jealous of me, Bob. Chief.
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
Rover reminds you
What are
of
your plans
Kai.
now, Rover?
I feel like I like Kai though. I like Kai though. I just feel like Rover. I don't know. Rover just reminds me of like a dog's name, but Kai's like a person name. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The K-pop. Oh, right. I get you now. I'm kind of getting where you're coming from now. I was just like, no, Kai's like a person name. But yeah, the song Rover. I've not heard that song in ages. Let's go visit Jinzhou City.
You had a flashback of yourself looking into its
What does that
eyes
song
when
go
you
like
saw
now?
the statue of Earth
Rover.
Sentinel.
I'm trying to think of the
We
song.
can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you're the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them.
You just searched him
Once
again.
we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
I remember when I first heard the Kai song Rover and I didn't really get it. Like, I didn't really like it at first, but I feel like it's a proper grower. I remember at one point I was like, it was stuck in my head all the time. And then I went to that K-pop club night in Manchester and they played it in there and it was like, it went off. I loved it. It looks like your group mate. Oh my god, your group mate must be handsome. Because Kai is pretty handsome if you ask me. I don't know
It would be
what
best
group,
for your well-being
what group
to
is he
have a
from?
thorough
I don't
physical examination once we
know.
arrive in Jinzhou. While there
no.
don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we
Is it
cannot...
like
I'm gonna get you one
EXO
you
or
can
something? I don't even
absorb.
know. That could be
never
not even.
go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Come on then.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
It's XO. Yeah, I think it is. I've never listened to them. I don't even know what music they make. Alright, let me just absorb this with my hands. Let's absorb them. She's giving Moira.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I feel nothing.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe...
I know just as much as you, Chisha.
Maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Right, let's try it. Go on.
Yay!
Put it in me bottle. Yeah, it's not powerful
I've never
enough
seen
for
a
my
gourd
body.
quite like yours before, but it sure is working just...
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright, what does this do? I need to move that so I can read. Transform into Stonewall Brace and charge forward. Okay. I can equip loads though, so why does it sound like it's gonna get a bit what's the word? Oh, what are these? What are these? Are these something different? I don't know. Let's just go back. Listen to what they've got to say.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
So it's like an ultimate.
Leave it to me.
Right, I get it. Hiya, you alright, uns?
Strike from the shadows.
Don't mind me, I'm just here.
Let me be your blade.
I'm just here trying to fight you all. And I'm gonna absorb you too. Let me just move that out of topic, but you also got the road lip balm. Oh my god, what is that like? Is it good? Is that the one that fits in the phone case?
This is the answer to our endeavor.
What are they? Why do they look like wishes? Period. Literally. Period boo. Period poo. I hate saying period poo because it's literally a thing. Makes me feel sick.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sounds.
It was really lucky when you played this and you got double 5-star in the first pull. Oh my god.
Let me be there for everyone.
We love
Let's
that.
reach farther
We
destinations
love that. I hope I
together.
get the same look, honestly. Right, so did he want us to put this one on? So I'm gonna whiff waff. A whiff waff that deals aero damage. Okay. But what are these like? What do I put on these? Do I just equip stuff to these? I don't know. I'm just guessing. You don't know if it's worth the hype. It just smells like plastic, but the consistency is good. I wonder why it's got like a plasticky smell, because that doesn't sound right. What is that? But as long as it does the job, hopefully it's good in that respect. Hopefully it's good in that respect, you know what I mean? What does this mean? Link email. I get to claim stuff for the... What are these? I mean, I don't know why I got something for linking an email. I had to, just to sign up. You're waiting for the grits to form so you can boil it like what everyone says on YouTube. I need to look into the... I've not seen much about it. I feel like I need to see what the crack is, see why people are like boiling it up and that. Are the pool currency? Did they really just give me that many? Or... I'm like clicking on everything thinking I'm getting rewards for it. I'm so gacha coded. What are these? Lustrous tides. Astrite. Right, okay. When can we pull?
Let me be there for everyone.
Or do we have to wait? Oh, synthesize though. Get that, I get that. That's normal. That's something I understand. Didn't until like a week ago. Once you're in the city. Again, I'm just clicking things, thinking, hoping I get some kind of reward for clicking them, but... I mean, I don't like that when it's ugly. Let's just keep this one that we've got, you know what I mean? So who wants to fight then? Who wants to fight then? I want to try out me WuWa.
Beware. Please. Let the winds roar.
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Go and get your cousin. Because you aren't hard enough. I'm just collecting some things. Because do you know what? You never know what you might need. And it saves us coming back. Even though I feel like it's like Genshin and half the stuff you pick up you don't ever use, but... might as well. I'm just picking flowers. Honestly, the trailblazer, I don't... what would you call her? The MC? The trailblazer, what am I on about? Her outfit, honestly, I'm living for it. She's dressed so much better than the trailblazer. She has that bob going. She has that little bow in her hair. She's got the thigh highs. Honestly, I'm living for it. I'm living for it. She looks stunning. Hello, Armsy. How are you, darling?
Look, Jinjo
How are you
City's
today?
just up ahead.
You having a good day? I'm just literally, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just winging this entire game, so please bear with me. But I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for popping by and saying hi. I'm glad you're good. Having a good Wednesday. It is Wednesday today, right? I'm so like behind on my days. It's because yesterday I got the day wrong. I went to an appointment thinking it was I thought it was Wednesday yesterday for like a brief moment. How bad is that? How do you get the day wrong? It is Wednesday.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
You're also gamers, so just lurking. Nice. Are you playing anything right now? What type of games do you play? I'm currently going through like a little bit of
What should we do next?
a gacha phase. I know this isn't a gacha game, but
Shall we go grab a bite?
it's similar, so I thought I'd give it a go. Sounds good. Let's get something to eat. But we love gamers. We love gamers in this chat. We do.
The resurgence of that tacit field and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences.
I feel like there needs to be more
I should
of us.
report them in time.
Oh, is this a gacha game? I thought gacha was like another name for like...
Needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
I thought Gacha was like another name for like Hoyo. I thought people were just calling it that like it was like a sub company or something like that. I don't even know. I was like, oh, this is complete different, so it's not Gacha. Oh, Gacha is the gamble mechanic. All right, I get you. Well, I don't know what that means. It's not something I say. I'm just like gambling. Do you know what I mean? I thought Gacha was literally like a brand. Wuthering Waves and Honkai Star Rail. You stopped Genshin, but Wuthering Waves is a great alternative. Well, I've only just started playing Wuthering Waves. I was supposed to play Genshin today because I've not played it in about 4 years. But it had an update, so I was like, well, this is already installed, let's play that. But I do play Honkai Star Rail. Literally, I've been bashing that game out recently.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the next
but,
tower for registration.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It means a lot, honestly. Welcome, welcome.
Outside the city hall with nothing to do.
You thought that first. I'm glad you thought that first, because I thought.
Is our local specialty,
like, jeez. The more I feel like the more I come across on stream.
Well, is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
I feel like the more I stream and the more I reveal about myself on stream, the more I'm like, do you know what? Am I a little bit slow? Because I think I could be. I don't know what anything means. I've just had a sheltered life.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
The brain is fast, but the mouth is slow. Honestly, I feel like for me it's the opposite though. It's like, no, actually, no, I agree. I think it's the same. My brain, I say things like faster in my mind as well. So then when I'm saying it out loud, even though I still talk pretty fast, I feel like it just trip up half the time. You did your first stream. Oh my god, I hope it went well. I'll give you a follow back. See you've got a follow. Honestly, streaming is scary at first, but you get used to it. You get used to it. It just becomes normal.
You guys done yet?
I feel like it's just at first you overthink it a little bit. Like I feel like until like the past like few weeks I've stopped trying to overthink it because
then I'll have more time to show Rover around.
Makes you.
We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou.
It makes it less enjoyable.
Dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe
you're welcome.
The
you're welcome.
Championships.
The guys have got to support the guys.
Treats to try out.
I support all the gays and the girlies. But yeah, I just don't overthink it. Just relax. Because honestly, like I was saying, like I've been streaming for years. Like literally, I say years. I kind of had. Since working full time, I kind of stopped streaming for consistently for like 3 years or something like that. So I don't know if I really count that period as like a streaming kind of thing, because I'm just like, oh, it weren't consistent. Especially last year, I think I streamed like 2 times. But for me, I used to really overthink it. I'd be like, oh, I'm coming across too boring at this bit. This game's not giving enough excitement, or do you know what I mean? And I feel like once you just get past that and you just think, do you know what, relax. The people who find you entertaining will stick around and they'll give you a follow and they'll hopefully like become part of the community.
Chisa, ally of justice at your service.
Just kind of.
Are you the one in need of a hero?
Think about it different. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Half the time I'm chatting out my ass, like I mean what I'm saying, but I feel like I just don't put enough thought into what's coming out. But yeah, like, just be yourself, and those people who resonate with you and your personality they'll find you eventually. It's just one of those things. I don't like the jumping on this game. I will say that it's very I can't explain it, but it's very stiff. Brings you back when you found my stream. Oh my god, I know. It's been ages. You've stuck around, Kay. Honestly, you've stuck around. So have you, Gray. Both Gray and Kay stuck around.
Tower.
And I love it. I love it.
Exactly.
And I appreciate it.
Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short,
Neither am I.
It's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center
Well,
all
yes.
in one enormous package.
Sorry, I just
smaller
tried to do
ones
the
we ran
Tokyo
into
Tony
earlier
face and
are
it
resonance
made me
beacons.
look like I was glitching.
Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal.
It
Pretty
was in the closet
nifty,
for
huh?
so long. So trying to just be me, it's hard on camera, but it's like exposure for it. Honestly, it'll come with time. Just don't try and force yourself to be comfortable. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, don't just be like, right, I've got to just... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's making sense in my head, but it's not at the same time. I think what I'm trying to say is don't like try and force like a personality out there, because just be yourself. And yeah, just get used to the exposure, just get used to being out there, just get comfortable, but just don't force it. Just let it happen, and you'll just get comfortable naturally. I feel like
Just place your
what
terminal
I'm trying to say is not kind of coming out the way I want it to, but I'm hoping it's making some kind of sense. But honestly, anytime, that's what I'm here for. All I do is give advice. I'm just not necessarily on stream, but I mean in everyday life. I'm an advice giver. I'm a therapy friend. I should have been a therapist, honestly. I'm saying that like I'm articulate enough to do that. But yeah, it is hard. I get it, because it is hard. Like, I feel like when you come out the closet and you've kind of suppressed yourself a lot over the years, because I was pretty much like that in school. I was very in my own shell, very quiet, very I just didn't want to draw attention to myself at all, if that makes any sense, because I didn't want people to notice things and then give people like an excuse to like try and like be mean and just bully me a little bit. Because the thing is, I was like, I had it hard. I was gay, but then I was also fat at the same time. So it was rough. I just didn't want to draw too much, because people were mean, especially when I was in school, because I'm 28. So back in the late 2000s, early 2010s, people were mean for no reason. I mean, they're still mean now, and I feel like people have it worse today because of social media and stuff. It's a lot more prominent, but I feel like you do lose yourself a little bit doing that. And then it took me a while to try and figure out who I was.
Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
Especially when I first left school, because I felt like I was I feel like I forced a personality out. Like, I tried to make myself be like an extreme version of who I am, and to be honest, I feel like that a lot of people found that really jarring, especially in college. But yeah, just kind of toned down over the years. I'm not saying tone yourself down, but I just realised that I was putting on a front of what I thought people expected from me. And then I realised that even though the way I was acting was me, it was like a caricature of who I am. Do you know what I mean? And I've kind of found a middle ground that's naturally who I am. I'm just a bit more calm. I can give a bit of like hyperactivity if I need to.
Do you mind bringing
But honestly, like, some of the stuff I used to come out with as well back then, I used to be like, how did I, like, what was going through my head half the time? But it was all the part of finding myself. It's all part of growing up. And yeah. It's just the fun of it. I didn't even acknowledge that we got that redhead on our team. Let's give her a thing. Or did I give them both to... I don't want to unselect. That's why this game. I don't know how to work it. I'm guessing I've got to go on Resonators.
Let me be there for everyone.
Another day, another heroic me.
If she would have said another day, another slay, then I would have literally screamed. I would have been like, oh my god. She ate that. I want to give her that one. Yeah, YangYang's already got one. So she can have that one. You're a Chisha hater. I'm so scared that I'm saying her name wrong. She's kind of annoying. she's kind of giving like, I feel like she's trying to be that character that March 7th and that try and fill, but she's I don't know, she's a bit more, can't explain it. I feel like she's just trying to fill that little gap that they fill. Oh really? That's good to know, because I find that the main character needs to be worth looking into, like investing in, because honestly, I've heard that people have wasted a lot of resources in Genshin on the main character, and then she's just not useful at all. But I think she needed for like some kind of like story
I was surprised
missions.
too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Like on Star Rail, it kind of works because you get
Most
different
of the
paths, and
people
she
here have
kind of
applied
becomes
for an
OP
audience,
until we get
but
someone
I
better.
heard they've all been turned down.
But she's like a
Most
good
people were advised
stand-in.
to.
It's horrible, that drink. I don't even know how I'm drinking it. It's horrible. It's me they're waiting for.
this
They
is
want
the
me.
true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
You're in Honkai Star Rail. The Honkai Star Rail team really try and make the MCU. Yeah, they do. Like, I feel like, even though the game, I would not say that game is free to play at all. Like, it's very you could not get by on just the guaranteed free to play characters, but it's like at least the one character that we get from the beginning is at least useful. And March 7th, the hunt is useful as well. You know how I feel about March 7th, the hunt. I love her. I love her. If I could bring her in this game, I would.
You mean?
Whereas in Genshin, they also cassette one. Yeah, I've only last time I played Genshin, I feel like the only I can't even speak. I feel like the only like traveler that was out at the time was the Wind one. Is it Wind? So I don't know what any of the others are like, but I don't remember the Wind one being great.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
I don't know what I'm
Same
saying
here.
either. I'm
Anywhere,
distracted,
magistrate's
love.
the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I'm not the person?
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all.
The grass
Unless
one.
there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover?
The first one's definitely Wind, isn't it? Because I've not played it, so I can't remember. I just remember it being like a greeny coloured like icon. I'm assuming she was Wind. I'm assuming she's not the grass one. My team is so bad though. Most
In that
certainly.
case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Tricia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be
Okay.
waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Is that why YangYang's whispering all the time? Because she's been shouted at one too many times talking loud, I swear. The Wind one and Geo can work with investment, but they are mid at best. Yeah, I feel like the Wind one's probably decent for like beginning of like early game and stuff, but I mean I'm only adventure rank 21, like I'm early game. I am early game. The Electro one sucks. Yeah, the Hydro one is abysmal. Yet, what's that witch one called as well that you get like at the very beginning, that electro like type witch, because I remember her being bad. Like my electric like hero at the moment is Razor. That's the only one I've got. I've got Razor.
Please.
Who even uses Razor anymore? Me, because I ain't got anyone else. Hydra 1 might be the worst character out of all 92 playbook. Oh Jesus, there's that many characters. I need help figuring out what to pull for. Like, are any of the current banners worth pulling for? Because
Kindly have a seat.
I don't know. Where am I supposed to sit? On this chair? But you've got your back to me.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
So there's no one worth pulling for. Oh my god, she's actually sat down. It'd just be a black screen if this was Star Rail. Oh, okay. I feel like I've got no 5-star characters. Do you know what? I'm just gonna save up my wishes then. I'm gonna save them up. The water girl in 3 weeks is worth though. She's one of the gods and super strong. Maybe I'll get her. Maybe she'll be like my first 5-star, and she'll make me overpowered in the beginning of the game.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Sanhua. Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
It scratches an itch. I get what you're saying. It's low.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence.
In a nice way, not in a husky way.
This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
Even though
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
She's serving face as well. Like, look at it. She's gorgeous. Just scratch that itch. I love it. I love it. I do love a low voice. I do love a husky voice, honestly, and just a low voice on a woman. Don't know what it is. It just, I love it.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
It kind of gives like...
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Also, are the audio levels okay? Because I did turn the game down a little bit. I don't know if it's too quiet now. Me?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate.
Okay.
Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
Okay.
Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire.
A tattoo on her eye.
We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
I need to see her face from the front again now. I need to... Oh my god, the little star. I didn't even notice that. Okay, slay. Slay. That looks... I love it. I love it. I wish that we could do stuff like that in real life. Like... I mean, I guess it kind of would look a bit creepy in real life. Like, I know you can get contacts, but like... I don't know. I wish that weird eyes were just the norm. Just the norm.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Yeah, like those people who keep getting their eye colours changed. Like, I don't know what's possessing people to do that. They come out with the reddest eyes. Like they've got pink eye 10 times over. Like, and they just know that they're going to be blind in about 6 months. Like, was it worth trying to get blue-green eyes for that? I don't even care about having that. I don't have blue or green eyes either. I don't understand why someone cares that much to change their eye colour.
Regarding that,
like, I love a brown eye. I do love a brown eye.
My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Oh, it's glowing.
Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Right, why is she giving a glare? Is she going to switch on us?
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like? She's like me.
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form.
That's me, I'm an open book.
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do frequencies of others look like? Can you tell when someone's like fake, not a nice person? Would double cross you, do you know what I mean?
all look different.
Tell us about Shisha. I need to know about her. I don't trust her. You can tell Sanhua doesn't want to continue this topic. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about those people who get the eye colour change in surgery. Are we exchanging numbers?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end.
Okay.
I will now import my contact information and that of all public services. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Hand it over. I don't know how they're communicating through that though. To me, it looks like a bottle or like a jar.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry.
Okay, but when can we start pulling? Are you able to let us know?
You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
Okay, so no more announcing paperwork.
Yes,
we got it.
Including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Is it a royal suite? We're just gonna say that so she gives us one.
You need.
I have friends waiting outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
So you think there's more dialogue in here than with other people in Afterlife and lots? Slay. Me, I'm just like, I'm impatient, me. I'm like, I just want to be able to do wishes and I'll pull straight away. I'm like, yes, let's get to it. Let's see what we can unlock. And I don't know why, because the whole Herta thing put a bad taste in my mouth for trying to get new characters. I did like I like looked into it and apparently I did like 78 pulls, so I was like 12 off, I think, from potentially unlocking her. 78, and she didn't even appear once. Now, the Herta, she's an arsehole. So close, literally, and then it ended. I just didn't have enough time. I feel like if I would have just gone on it that last day instead of being like, I can't bother trying again.
Magistrate a chatterbox?
I would have got her. And I would have rather her over a Glare.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
She's not. Why the long face, YangYang? Got something to say?
It sure is.
She's talking about physically, or she's like, yeah, it is physically long.
Yeah.
Who needs friends? Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Chizia?
Increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
She was sat there, she was like, I've been waiting for someone to say it. I've been waiting. I'm so glad you pointed it out because that face is very long.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinzhou might be in danger.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can.
But have we done everything? Why did we go
this
out there?
is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time.
Not me thinking Jinzhou was a person. I was like, why don't we get out there and look? Not realizing it was the town.
Every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs.
Okay.
We're not ones to mess with.
We're not, especially me.
United we stand, a bastion of might.
Nerf
One
bastion.
equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chizia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do.
Over. Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Sure. Have a look.
So, what's so special about them?
Let's just take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It's giving gobstopper. I don't know if anyone knows what a gobstopper is. Is that like a thing anywhere else? I don't know. But it looks like a gobstopper. And I hated them because...
It reminds me of my childhood. I still
who had the
remember
time?
the taste.
Who had the time to put into one of them?
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
It means I'm sweet. I'm sweet like chocolate.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
A sundial?
It is a horological device that tells
giving
time
horoscope.
by using sunlight's direction.
Those huge gumballs that would take a while to chew it. Yeah, it was like, they were like rock hard, like solid, like cement. And then it had layers. And then you'd, eventually over time, you get down and there was usually like a chewing gum or something in the middle. But you could get them like quite small, but then you could get ones that were like that big. And honestly, I don't know one person who finished them.
Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day. And every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though.
The single massive ones are called jawbreakers. Oh my god, in Canada. So you're from Canada then? Nice, nice. We love Canada. I've never been. I've heard about it though. Like, I've known people who've gone and it's only ever heard good things. I've heard it's cold though, but so's the UK, so I'm used to it.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface.
And Canada give us Carly Rae Jepsen, and honestly, I will thank Canada for that every day. Emotion got me through 2016, I think it was. Maybe 2015. Chilly. We love that though. If it's chilly but cute, we love it. The UK, see, the UK's like different, like it's chilly, but it's not cute. And I don't know, I feel like the cold's horrible. It's like it's got bite to it. The weather's just not. I feel like you can't get used to a weather type over here.
And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect peace generally. The teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
I don't know where she's seen these animals on that because I'm not.
The sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
It's got to be sunny sometime, right?
That requires way too much brain power.
Literally, I get it. Get an app. Get an app that does it for you. Something easier. Like putting a sundial down. It just sounds like effort. But honestly, YangYang, she does like to yap.
This leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
That's not me thinking it was a feather.
I think I can feel something from it.
Getting power.
Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination.
She didn't feel anything. She just wanted to speak.
I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
She just wanted to speak. She had nothing to say, but she thought, right, how can I turn this into a few sentences? Right, I'm going to pretend I felt something. She thinks it's the YangYang show.
A mangosteen fruit.
She knows a lot, though.
Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat, I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
That fruit doesn't look very
They're not always
nice.
available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Honestly, it doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Oh, do we have to go talk to children? Right. Let's go ask around then. It's the last thing I wanted to do. Excuse me, kid. Can you answer a question? Have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a smile.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
Okay. I didn't ask if you've got them. I've asked if you've seen it. You didn't answer me question, but you give me more sweets. But so thank you for that, kid.
There's
She
still some
jumps like a
distance to the
rabbit.
Huashu Academy. Let's...
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Okay. Utilities, utilities. Where is it? Where is it? This is the terminal, right? Am I blind? Yeah, it's the terminal. It says up there. I'm just gonna click on quests and see what the hell comes up. Trophies. Let's claim. I'm guessing we exchange them for pulls, right? I am literally clicking everything. I'm like, right, where is this utility? Why is that it? There's nothing else on there. What's this? That's events. Am I missing something? She did say utilities. Or at least that's what I heard. Is the chat box blocking it? No. I don't know. Oh. Are you joking?
See? Just open the utilities, select
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I've already, Shisha, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm already in the water. I've already messed that up. I'm there. I can't believe that I was looking for utilities and then it appears after I look. Like, oh, we've just got to walk there. Is there an easier way? Yeah, we walked here. I mean,
Wait
we
a
got the
sec,
grapple
someone's
all the way
looking for
here.
me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, YangYang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If
Okay,
you need
see you
me,
soon.
just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway,
Okay.
I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover.
Did she just call me
step
him?
aside.
I swear she just said him. I heard him, them. Excuse me, but it's her. What's she called?
Audrey hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
Shisha.
Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety.
I would rather Shisha
Baiju
with us.
once mentioned him before.
Shisha.
He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
We'll try him anyway. He probably just couldn't hear YangYang. You're whispering.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Well,
I
yes.
refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
He's kind of rude, isn't
see.
he?
I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Excuse me, but we didn't bother anyone. All we did was go up to him. We approached him. We went to ask him a question. And he automatically took a bad tone. He has to be edgy.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him.
Okay.
Shizia told me
is
he's
this-
quite
Oh, that's just it. Enter. Right, I get it. So we got the grapple. We've got the... We've got that. How do we use these, though? Is that with the mouse wheel?
popular with the kids. Children have been pet.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
No discoveries.
What
I
do
just
you
found
think,
a candy.
Badger?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
If she comes out now and goes, right, I've come up with a hypothesis, couldn't say the word, about the sugar pearl, and basically, too many of these, it's going to be bad for your teeth. If she comes out with something like that, I won't be impressed. That sounds simple and clear.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Right, got it, I've got it. I don't even know what she's talking about, but I'm pretending that I do. Tacitite, that's the field Mortefi specializing in, isn't it?
Yes. Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety.
It's the mind of a mastermind.
One moment, please.
Okay. Does anyone know who's going to be worth pulling for when I do get to...
Give me the items to be
pulls?
tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to show you all the
I
tokens.
don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
It could be, but you could also be a bit old. You seem older than us. Like, I can't point out why I think that, but you just seem you're a bit
I
older.
remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The fact it's been distributed at hospitals is kind of giving like it's some like type of experimental thing. Like there was just giving it to patients on the slide to test out like this new kind of like thing. It's giving suspicious. Do you know what I'm saying?
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Ms. Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Watch it just be an ibuprofen, because ibuprofens come with like a sugary coating, don't they, usually? So watch it just be an ibuprofen now.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
Well, yes, that's why we're here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Okay.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Right, so what the hell we gonna do now?
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Okay, let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Well, a tattoo glowed. What kind of impact will this have?
I can't
Do you know?
say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
She has a simulated universe going on.
Universe.
Inside.
That's a poetic and intriguing comparison.
She inspired her.
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground.
Okay.
Don't worry, YangYang and I will assist you.
This looks like one of those.
Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
What's it called? It's called like back rooms or something. I don't know. You see them on TikTok and it's like a wet room where it's just like white towels, and it's they just give off really creepy vibes.
Bad timing.
Oh, maybe. Excuse me. Touch me with that sword again.
As Yotan had previously
Like
detected,
I don't know, I've seen them on TikTok and it's like a weird room, it's got white tiles in it that you walk along.
Now, we will temporarily
And this
boost your
island,
resonance ability
and it's
for
kind of
further
creepy.
testing.
I know, that's what it's reminding me of anyway. I feel like you've got to see it to know what I'm talking about.
The hour is upon us.
Where did it go?
No hesitation. Sounds come forth.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
No hesitation. Keep it together.
I don't know what I was supposed to do then.
I sense your weakness.
I know I'm probably supposed to switch between characters, but I don't know. I kind of like
We
playing
have
as her.
gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
I see it.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I'm stuck in the back rooms.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious.
Let me out.
Now where
Let me
is
out.
the exit? I'm back to the same spot again.
Oh, she has a voice
this
actress.
moon. What is happening?
She got moon from that? That's giving planet.
Are those tacit discords?
What is that? I don't know what that is, but Queen. Look, she's got the crown. She's giving Met Gala when it was like religious themed.
Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah, I saw Lana Del Rey at the Met Gala when she wore the crown. You know which picture I mean. You know which one, which outfit. I'm pretty sure it was the religious themed year. And she went with Jared Leto.
Can you give us some more details?
That's who it was. Just know the real ones know the one. I'm like, have I made this up? Like, I hope I'm not remembering this wrong. There was an enormous moon. Oh no. That was important. There was a giant tacit discord with a scythe.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless.
She wasn't crownless, she had a crown.
Even higher ranked.
Exactly.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
So you're saying that I'm potentially memoryless. I have no idea what my name is, where I am, because Lana Del Rey drops the Addy I turned up and she beat me up. Is that what you're saying?
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Okay.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Maybe.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
Yeah, it knows something. My unconscious mind knows something and it's not telling me.
Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. It was probably just a vivid dream, right? Probably just a vivid dream. Nothing to be worried about. Right, is this where we get to wish? Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Tap convene. Is it going to give us something good from the get-go, though?
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
So we got gym leader Sabrina. We love that. So is this just? I'm guessing this is standard. Yep, standard. It says it right there. It's predetermined. I was like, it's gonna give us a good one on the first one. That's like, yeah, click it. No, you need slapping down. Remaining convenes 1. I've got all them. How does this work? It's like the Asta pull in H. Ah, yeah. I can't remember if that's how we got Asta. I was like, did we have to pull for her or did she just appear? Encore sounds cute. She looks cute. I feel like we don't need another brunette on the team. And then we've got this one. I don't know what this is. Oh, we'll do that one. Okay. Come on, give us something good. We got a broad blade. A gun. Oh. I'm guessing like the 4 stars and stuff and are what we're trying to get. At least 5 star, well, at least a 4 star. Because I'm like Honkai Star Rail and that I never use. Never catch me using the 3-star stuff. I'm telling you now. Oh, come on, give us a 5 star. Come on.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashi Academy.
Did we get an Eidolon?
Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Or whatever it's called in this game. I don't know what it's called. Right, so we got a wave band. A wave band. Was this predetermined or did that just was that just chance? Do I need 8? Can I swap things for I don't want to buy more of them ones because I feel like you should never buy. I feel like you should never purchase the standard ones, but it's like I only need 4 more, so I'm like, maybe is it really that bad? But can you only swap them for them? Oh wait, I didn't even notice the different types of banners at the top. Oh, we've got quite a lot of them. Maybe we'll buy... I'm thinking let's just buy 4 more of these so we can just do another poll. I know it's standard and I don't agree with it. I agree with saving up all the money for the other ones, but just we might as well. Her. Oh, we got a sword.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you.
I didn't want
your
him.
Descriptions are reasonable.
Is he someone that we wanted? Because I didn't want him. Oh wait. Oh wait, we got 5 star.
Opening greeting. Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Oh. Okay. That's not who we wanted. Can we get refund? Egg. We tried, but I want to do a pull on this, but we've only got 1. Do we buy some? Is she worth buying? I mean, is she not right there? What is this? I don't get what this is. Oh, we're select. Right, so... What did they all do?
I'll do my best.
Successor, blah, blah, blah. Ah, okay. Whole resonance skill turn, a parry stance. Which is John. Jianjin. She does not take damage. I don't know which one I should go for. Like, I don't know who would be the best. Because I don't want a repeat of Honkai Star Rail where I have no damage dealers apart from Firefly. You can try them out. Oh, okay. How do I do that?
I'll do my best.
Where's the trial? What does that do? I'm just clicking random stuff here. I'm like, oh, what does this do? Oh, you don't remember? Surely, right? I mean, she's cute. She's more like, she's giving more baddie though. I'm not me just ignoring the males. I'm like, nah, I don't want him. Don't want her. We either go for the March 7th dupe or Jianjin. Verena is a healer. She kind of does give healer vibes.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Just giving 10 years old though. Not me, like, I don't want any children on my team. I just want adults. She's giving 10-year-old as well.
Time for another adventure?
Oh, they've got little... I'm guessing that's the type-in. I don't know who... Do you know what? I feel like... Should we go for Verena? Because I feel like I could do with a healer. I feel like she's probably the right pick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a healer. I feel like we need a healer. I've gone with a healer. She's who I've gone for. Let's do a convene. Okay, Slay. She's the best meta pick.
It makes you happy.
Yeah, it seemed thingy, was this predetermined or have I just got really lucky here? Was this luck? If it was luck, oh my god, we got her. But if it was predetermined, we've still got her as well. We've still got her. Is this... What's this one then? Cleansing reflections, select. Do I get to pick another? Let's go for Jianjin. I don't know, she's giving the most... She's kind of giving baddie a little bit, do you know what I mean? Like, our outfit's a slay. I know we've got a million, like, we've got a million girls in our team with black hair. But what's one more? What's one more? But I don't know whether if I should waste materials and pull right now or whether I should wait. What kind of orb do we need? Just lustrous tide. But these are these standard? I mean, they all seem to be standard anyway, so I feel like there isn't anyone who's premium. Unless I just don't have access to them. Ignore me, I'm literally waffling. I'm just doing it. Come on, show yourself. Give us another good look. come on, we don't want
The
weapons.
streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Even on this wish thing, she has to appear and do some more yapping. She's like, you've not seen me for too long now. Let me just reappear and just let my presence be known. Say though, I guess we've got like some... We've got some resonances, idolences going on. Don't know how we get them. I'm guessing there's simulated universe kind of thing. What are these for? Yeah, let's... We've got 2 5 stars, honestly. Have we got 2? No, we've got 1 5 star. We've got 1 5 star, and do you know what? We can't complain. We can't grumble. Okay, let's replay.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Can we only have 3 people? Not 4. So, who do we put on our team? I feel like we should have these 2. I'm gonna put the healer on. I feel like I feel like a healer is a given. She don't fit in. She don't fit in with this team. Do you know what I'm saying with why I wanted the one with the black hair? She don't fit in. But let's just
Let me be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Is this how we do it? It's gonna additionally restores 2.5 resonance energy for every 1 concentration. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll all become natural to me at some point. Intro skill, Cerulean Song, increases YangYang's arrow damage bonus by an additional. Okay. Nice, nice. How do we level people up? Oh, level up. Everyone's like level 5, so should I just... Is there a max level? 20. Maybe don't... Maybe just go for 5. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for 5 for now. Because I don't want it to be like other games where if you level them up too high, the enemies start becoming that level, but then everyone else isn't a high level either. So it's just like, oh, you've only got one person who can fight. You can increase once your account levels up. So it's like Star Rail and stuff
quick.
where once you've got to a certain like Trailblaze, you can level them up even further.
Let me be there for everyone.
I mean, maybe I could...
As we head toward our shared future,
maybe
leaving the past behind.
Maybe level 10's like a good starting point. Because I've got enough to make them level 10.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Because with it being early game, it's not like...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Strapped for excuse me, why is she trying to become 1 level higher than everyone else? It's not like we're going to be like strapped for materials like that we desperately need right now. It's not like we've got to get everyone up like 20 levels.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally winging it. He's annoying, he can just be level 9.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
He reminds me of someone and I'm not sure who.
Another
day, another heroic me.
Another day, another slay. Period. Period. Also, weapons. So she uses guns. She uses a sword. What kind of sword is that? Switch, right. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, learn. So she's got a 4-star. I'm guessing... Oh, no, she's got that. Yeah, let's switch that shit straight away. And I'm guessing this is like a light cone. No, I don't. I want to upgrade a weapon first. Like, switch a weapon to something better. So, if it's not got, like, a colour, does that mean it's, like, really bad? Oh, I don't know which ones to use. I feel like this is something I need to look into. It's something I need to look into on my own time and make sure I'm actually putting resources into the ones that match the character. Yeah, I feel like I'd have to look it up. Do a little bit of research. I mean, I could always do, like, leveling up and stuff off stream, just so I can, like, do search it up and stuff. Did it just give me another reward? A second I came off. No. What time is it? How long? Let's see what he wants to know.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Thank you. He put it back in his pocket.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
What was that? YangYang, you need to speak a little bit louder, girl.
Simply
whispering.
Put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We've scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside.
It's hollow, like my brain, like me head.
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
You're quite the expert.
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe it's something that we've got.
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over.
Ego.
One moment. I have an incoming call.
And now you wanna pretend that you're a superstar. And now you want us to end what's taking you this far. You tell me that it's time for us we go.
You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
I was so brooding.
Well.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he's like a purring cat now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
He offered already. YangYang, keep up. They're just passionate.
Like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Okay. Let's. mean, it's already telling us to come back. A new character called Phoebe and a gameplay looks cool. Oh, maybe I'll save for her. I feel like that's what I'll do. Save. Save for Phoebe. Get Phoebe in the house.
Yes, of course. I've
You
already
have to look her
noticed
up. You have to have a look at what she's all about.
Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill 2 entirely different structural requirements at the same time.
Oh, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. It's been great getting to know ya. And I will, thank you. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. And hopefully next time you stream, hopefully your stream goes a lot better as well and you have a great time. And yeah, it's been lovely talking to you.
Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer.
Goodbye.
I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
I have no idea what's going on, me. I can't take in the story. Right, let's just get it over with. Right, I like that the waypoints are actually noticeable in this game. In Star Rail, sometimes I don't have a clue where I'm walking. Need some comparing to Star Rail.
Much better than Mr. Mortify's description.
Like, I dreamed about Star Rail the other day. And it's quite bad that I've played it that much recently that that's the case. Well, I didn't dream about it. My dream wasn't like I was in Star Rail. But I dreamed that I think I was on stream at some point in my dream, and I dreamed that I did a pull and I got well, and I was like, oh, that means I'm not going to get anyone. I was fuming. I was like, that's my 5-star gone. Well,
though it is a bit hard
I
to
was literally,
figure out where
there was
we
like
should
confusion
start.
the next day. I was like, did that happen? And I was like, no, it didn't, because I didn't even stream. I was really confused. Not well, honestly, I was fuming. I was like, why have I got welt whilst I'm trying to get Robin?
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
Okay. YangYang talks like welt for me. Like, they don't speak similar at all, but they both kind of talk in a way that I don't like. If that makes sense. With YangYang, it's that she's basically whispering and she sounds like... Her voice sounds like it's 90% breath. With Well, I just don't like the way he talks in... He talks like these full stops every other word. And I hate that. I hate it. It's like, please just say a sentence in full. Be like, oh, so we have to stay on the train again whilst the kids just go out on an expedition. It's like, spit it out.
Mr. Mortify?
I don't know where that's
We
come
found
from.
the parts.
We didn't really have to look far for them either. You were just lazy.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
You're dying. I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit.
Okay.
It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact.
What I love about these kind of games is they're all like, they're in like kind of a lab setting right now. You've got the guy who's wearing a full-on like lab coat, and then these three have all got the lowest cut, like, tops going. They're all showing a little bit of cleave. And it just makes me laugh.
This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Like her lab coat is a sleeve. The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay.
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
Maybe.
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
I hate that ponytail.
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay. The 4 symbols represent cardinal directions.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle.
The what
It's an
cycle?
intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
That's a tough question.
It's the filing system.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, the filing system.
Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Like Baisi just mentioned.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Follow me. I know what to do.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Okay. I'm in.
Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei.
Archive Resonance Evaluation Report on the first resonator. Year of Wei. Al. Blank. Resonator blank reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability, with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their force. Resonance spectrum test shows strong. Wait a minute, is this fucking Play About Us? With multiple patterns, but the cause of the resonator, blanks, awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Rabel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies blank as a congenital resonator. There's more. Resonator blank's waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of the time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and blank bears no risk of overclocking. Is she a robot? Do we sound like we've got like some kind of like not hard drive, like graphics processor or something? During the Battle of Gorges of Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with the unidentified tacit discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted, and when they achieved invincibility, 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Zhu. This event marks the founding of Jinzhou in that same year. Wait, are we ancient? Are we really old? I feel like we're old. I feel like we're from the beginning of this time.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Yeah, it is. She's just a font of all knowledge, isn't she? She just seems to know everything. Abstract. Nova Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. Atrophy? I don't know how to say that word. I've never seen it in my life. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed the phase 3 clinical trials on June 16 at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fey infection. 1. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova Fey pseudovirus. 2. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fey pseudovirus via injection. And 3. Clinical trial report of oral administration of sugar pearl, live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fey pseudovirus. But she says she got it for being good, so like, did they inject her as well? Like, there's a lot going on here. I don't know if I'm gonna read all that. I ain't reading all that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. If that's a photo of us now, I'm gonna scream. Well, show us the I want to see the photo.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl, go on.
Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood.
It must have been a good sugar pearl because she can't stop talking about it. She loved it.
The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
they were
we
heroes.
owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Honestly, why didn't she just come and tell us herself? Like, why are we running around in circles?
Is it related to your past? Or is it...
Is she implying I'm a hero?
A hero?
I mean, you've seen me fight, so don't act like it couldn't be true.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
What
do you think, Rover?
Well, I think the sugar pearl was something they used to give to children as a vaccine. I think that it was something experimental that could trigger something inside the person that made them Superhuman, almost.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Oh my god, she speaks. That just completely threw me off.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information.
Why is the voice giving AI though? I'm sorry. It's kind of giving TikTok's text-to-speech, like AI type of voice. I mean, even they've got more emotion.
We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together.
Exactly.
Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist,
or a mastermind,
leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
mislead ill-intentioned people.
In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens.
Exactly.
It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, YangYang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
YangYang, no one will be able to hear you repeat it. That's no use. I just suggest shouting it from the rooftops. To be fair, Rover spoke a lot quieter. Like, she literally sounded muffled. But let's go out into the wilderness. Let's go back into the city, should I say.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it seem like I'm old.
Baizhi said he is in great health. No issues to report.
She said he again, I swear.
He made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep.
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
But what do we do now? Because I'm starving.
Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Night is the time to meet up with Jinzi.
What? You're hanging out with our magistrate already? Quit bluffing.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Jinji's. That's where I'm staying. I'm staying in a room at the City Hall.
Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Thank you. But you can keep wondering what it's like to live at the City Hall, because you'll never know. You will never be me. And that's just the way it is. I'm still loving the bob. I wish she didn't have that little ponytail. I can't believe I missed that at first. Like, if she just had a bob and no ponytail, it'd eat 10 times more. First quest completed. We love that. Literally, like, The ponytail was such a... It didn't need to be added. It's giving rat tail. Do you know, like, that hairstyle that guys used to have, like... There used to be, like, a thing what boys used to have back in the day, back in the 2000s, where they'd have, like, shaved head. Well, it'd just be, like, short back and sides, but then they'd just have this long piece coming from the bottom of the hairline at the back. It's giving that. And I'm pretty sure it was called rat tail. Nasty. Honestly, I'm so glad that's people are still doing that shit, because it's dirty. It should never have been a thing. Why is the store coming up with like a little... Oh, it's just for this. Who's this outfit even for?
May I pray for anything specific for you?
She gives Master Diviner
my
vibes.
honor.
Is that outfit not the same? Can I not preview it? I know I don't own her, but I want to see it. That sword is nice. She's eating that shit up. But, yes, I think I am going to end the stream here because I am so tired. Well, I'm not tired. I'm more hungry, if anything. I'm starving. I need to get something to eat. But, yeah, it's been an alright game, you know. It's been fun trying something new out. I'm probably going to stick to streaming it once a week. Once a week for now. Until I've got Honkai finished, because yes, I'm planning on doing like 3 dedicated streams a week that I'd like actually dedicated to a game. So my plan is to do Honkai on a Monday, Genshin on a Wednesday, but it weren't installed. Well, it needed updating and the update was quite big, so I thought, right, we'll switch it around for this week. And then, but I might just switch them around permanent, and then Wuthering Waves on a Friday, but I'll switch them. Wuthering Waves on a Wednesday, Genshin on a Friday. And then, yeah. I'm becoming a gacha like gamer. Gacha gamer. Clearly I love to gamble and just, yeah. I just can't play I can't play Overwatch and that and stream anymore. I tried it yesterday, honestly. I was just like, I can't do this. It's just not enjoyable. It's just not enjoyable. And it's like, what do we do during the long queue times? What do we do? But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna get something to eat. But thank you for stopping by, and thank you for popping in and checking out this game with me. It's been fun. Thank you for coming, Greg. Thank you for coming. And you too, Kay. And anyone else who's still here, thank you for stopping by. Botrix, you're a real one. You're here as soon as I log on every single day. And you stream Elements.
Around me. And it's very much my companion now.
#1 viewers, them two. They're on my stream when I'm not streaming. Swear down. In bots. But yeah. Goodbye, bye queens, and I'll see you next time. Literally, I don't even know what Botrix is. I couldn't even tell you either. I'm like, what is this? Because I don't even know. I don't know what it does, but I need to something I need to look into. But yeah. Goodbye and farewell. And I hope you both have a pleasant evening. Mwah.